How you doing? How are you doing? I hope everyone is doing good today. Welcome everybody. I know it's been a minute again. Hello. Hello, Boogie Down Bronx Devin. Hello, Chelsea. Hey, Mariana, how are you? Let me make sure I get everybody. Hey, Cap is first. Hey. Anyway, if you are new here, hello and welcome. Welcome to Titanic Tarot. My name is Lexi. I am a tarot card reader and an intuitive reader. And today I believe we are doing free yes or no questions. Okay. So you can ask any question, it has to be in a yes or no format. And I will answer it in 3 cards. However, if you would like to donate for a full reading, it is $13 for a full reading. It is $6 for a mini reading. Okay. Hey, Brittany Taylor. Hello. So we already have 2 donations with Boogie Down Bronx, and we also have Fine China when they come in. Hey, Ashes, is that you? Look, I'm trying to see. I think I turned the thing on too bright because I'm like, can't see. I always do it. There she is. There she is. Oh, you like my hair? It's so oily right now. I feel like so. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna turn this down just a tad. And I may even, I don't know if you guys can, let me know if you guys can see me well, because I feel like I can't see. Anyway, so what we're going to do, we're going to do 2 free questions, and I'm going to go ahead and jump into my donations, okay? Let me see. Oh, we got some people in today. I know it's been a long time, Ashes. How are you? I hope you're doing good. just I hope everyone is doing good. It's I'll say this before I get started. Let me say this before I get started. You can get readings from like me, different tarot readers or anything like that, but just know that something, well, I'll tell you guys that later, but when you get readings and everything, these are guidelines to help you with the things that are going on in your life, or like events that may be coming and stuff like that to you. That doesn't mean that you can't change it. Okay. So that doesn't mean that, hey, this person is going to reject you. Okay. But I mean, sometimes there are things that's a little bit like inevitable, but there are also things that you can change. Like, energies are always changing is my point. I know I'm talking in a circle, but energies always change. And you guys have to keep that in mind. Okay. So one tarot reader could say this at 6:25, and then at 6:27, another tarot reader can say something else, is what I'm getting at. So just make sure when we're doing these readings and everything, like we're just taking them like, okay, well, we'll see where this goes. And I know that can be hard because sometimes these things are accurate, but I am not accurate. You understand what I'm saying. You understand what I'm saying. You know what I'm trying to say. So welcome on in, everybody. We're going to get started with 2 free questions, okay? They have to be in a yes or no format. And then I'm going to jump into my donations, okay? So let me see. My first question is, let's see. I saw somebody that I wanted. Mariana, will money come to me soon? Let's see. So Spirit, let's tap into Mariana's energy, please. All deities, all numbers, all beings, all interdimensionals that are guiding Mariana. And guys, please try not to spam your questions, okay? I'm just one person. Try not to spam your questions. I see it. I got one phone, and I'm going to go back and look at questions, okay? All right, so for money coming to them soon, why this card? Oh, I know what you're about to say. I know what you're about to say, Spirit. One more. Yeah, okay. Sorry. It's like I knew what it was going to say. So, Mariana, will money be coming to you soon? You have the 10 of Swords. You also have the Hermit. Hey, Hot Devin, how are you? And then you also have the Ace of Pentacles. And then I did a confirmation card with the 10 of Swords, and I have the High Priestess, okay? Which is like, you know why. So, yes, there is money coming towards you. You put the word soon in there, and Spirit was like, look, like, we're working on our time. You want soon, but we're working on our time, okay? So this is a yes to the question, but they're like, your soon and my soon are two different things. So we're gonna have to like duke it out a little bit, okay? But you do have money coming towards you. And it almost feels like you're gonna be thinking about what to do with this money. I will say that too. It feels like you're gonna be like, okay, should I do this with it? Like, should I pay this off, or should I just go ahead and I really want to get this, and it's only like $40. I'll just go ahead and get this. Like, that's it's like something that you're thinking about, like trying to figure out what you're going to do with this money. Okay. So that's what I have for you. Okay. Let me see. Let me get to one more free yes or no question. And then I'm going to get to my donations with Boogie Down Bronx, Devin, and China. Let me see. I see, where did she go? I saw May, there you are. Should I reach out to Hassan? Ooh, should I reach out to Hassan? There we go. All right, so spirit, disconnect from the previous energy. Tap into May's energy, please. All deities, all anomalies, all beings that are guiding May, and Hassan, his spiritual team, and all those that are guiding them. All interdimensionals that are guiding them. Should they reach out? Hey, Margaret. Hello. How are you? Reach out to Hassan. One more. They reach out to Hassan. One more. You guys are getting 4 cards today. Okay, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. Okay, so you have the King of Cups. All right. You also have the Hierophant, and then you have the Page of Wands. Okay. This is feeling like you should not. Of course, you know, May, it's free will. If you feel like you need to, by all means. But Spirit is saying right here, this is a no. And this is right now, I'm not sure if this is your energy. I'm kind of getting a double energy. But I got a confirmation card. I have the 5 of Cups. So this is like a loss or something like that. I'm kind of getting the sense of like, if you reach out, you may be disrupting like some of the energies that are around this person right now. Right now would not be the best time to reach out to them is basically the main point. Okay. Hey, Crystal Buki, how are you? Thanks, dear, for the reading. Long time no see. Oh, I know, guys. I know. I am the worst. But May, yeah, they're saying if you do reach out, they're saying no, but if they're saying if you do though, it's gonna like disrupt something with this person in particular. It's almost like okay, yeah, I don't, almost like, don't do it right now. I don't need this person coming back right now. Okay, but like I said, free will. You do what you want. These are just guidelines, people. All right, so that is what I have for you, May. Thank you. Okay, I'll go back to him. I'll not go back to him right now. Okay, there you go. All right, so we're gonna get to our donations. So we're gonna pause our free yes or no questions, guys, and we're gonna get to our donations with Boogie Down Bronx, Devin, for a full reading, and then Fine China with a full reading as well. Okay, I'm trying to figure out where Lucas is at. He probably fell asleep. I know it. Hot Devin, yeah, I did. I'm I'm feeling everything out. I want to get to my donation. So Devin, whenever you are ready, you can post your questions, guys. We are pausing our free questions. I'm gonna get back to them though, I promise you guys. And while Devin is typing out the lovely question, let me make sure I got this off of, there we go. There we go. Okay, I just wanted to make sure. I'm gonna drink some water. Whew. All right, let's do this now. No, I think I want to use these. I'm trying to keep this table clean, guys. All right, so Boogie Down, Bronx, Devin. So for your full reading, it says, for my full reading, I will ask what is the energy in regard to me leaving a space in the past. Okay. Why I feel some of the energies despite happily gone from space. Oh, wow. Ooh. I got you, Hot Devin. I got you. All right, so Spirit, let's tap into Boogie Down Bronx Devin's energy, please. All deities, all anomalies, all beings, all interdimensionals that are guiding them. Whoa, I feel spacey. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's do this. So you're asking the energy regarding you leaving the space in the past. Okay. Wow, I feel spicy. For a full reading for Boogie Down Box 7. Okay. Wow. All right, so let me show you the cards. You have the Knight of Wands, okay? You also have the Knight of Swords, sorry. Yeah, I'm feeling spacey, like I'm like not connected, but I'm connected. Six of Wands, okay? You also have the Page of Cups. You have the 10 of Wands, and then you have the 8 of Pentacles in the reversed. Interesting. This is a weird energy too. It does feel like when you disconnected or when you just kind of like left this in the past, it almost feels like, I don't know, this feels like part of you was resisting though. It's like part of you is resisting, like, to not move forward, but it's a lot of forward like energy. This kind of feels like too, like, oh my gosh, I feel so like I feel like everything's going like woo. It just feels like, I don't know what exactly, like how you did this, Devin. I don't know if you want to like go into this, but it just feels like when you left, it's like some part of your energy was resisting not going, and it's almost like they knew that once, what is this? Once it was left in the past, it's gonna be like it's so dramatic, like it's gonna be just gone forever. Hey, lovely Scorpio, how are you? I know, right? Let's keep going, Devin. Oh my gosh, I feel so like, what is this energy? Okay. Something else wants to come out. Hold on, Devin. Ooh, yep. Okay. Gotcha. All right, so the other cards that came out, you have the Magician. You also have the Chariot. You have the Hierophant, and then the beautiful, happy, lovely Ten of Cups, okay? I called out some of the ignorance in my group, that they called out the person who couldn't have control over it, but allowed it to be an enabler. Like, I didn't hold back from directly calling out the individuals, because I'm just not one of those who can bite my tongue and put the morals aside. I feel you, girl. But you know, wow. So it does feel like that, but it also feels like there was, is this, oh my goodness, there's so many messages. I love this. This is connected to your spiritual team? Because this is definitely feeling like there's something, I don't know. I'm sorry I'm taking so long on your question. But it just feels like whatever was supposed to be like left or something like that, like past, like let's say you like you say you called out this individual, this I don't know. Something's resisting from leaving you even though you're trying. But I do see that there is, for one, you have a lot of energy. You had a lot of magical energy when you were doing this with the Magician, the Chariot, and the Hierophant, and the Ten of Cups. This kind of feels like this was making you, of course, stronger, but it's like, oh my God, I feel disconnected, but I feel like I want to like go forward, if that makes sense. Like I feel like I'm like out in outer space, right? But I feel like I want to go forward. So there's something that's a part of you that's saying like I want to do this, but I don't want to do this. I want to leave this, but I don't want to leave this, you know? Oh, Devin, my goodness. It's just wow. Okay, let me get some oracle for you. Let me see. Where are the other ones at? Oh gosh. Hello, light blue and is it? Whoa, I got these backwards too as I'm talking. Yeah, and Cherie, is that if that's your name? I butcher your name around here. Yeah, my intuition kept saying not to trust the person who I was in charge and just leave, but I was trying to make sure I wasn't overthinking until she gave me a clear flag. I wasn't overthinking. Ooh. This is interesting, man. These are the ones that really like questions like this. I'm like, okay, let's keep going. They really make me like just, I don't know, just tap in more. Yeah, I know that, Spirit. I'll show you the card. I'm up here talking to myself. I'm like, no, I'll show you. Let me get one more for this full reading, please. Let me get one more. One more for Devin. For Boogie Down Bronx, Devin, please. Thank you. Cool. All right. So the first one, you have a sunset, okay? You have sunset. You also have chat, okay? You have chat. You have cooperation. And then the last one that came up is ignore, okay? I do feel like with you doing this, Devin, that this is bringing you to a better space, of course. That resistant energy that I don't know if you're feeling that or it's whatever, but I'm definitely feeling it. That's going to be like, it's going to be basically a thing of the past, right? I do see that I do see and feel that your spiritual team is like, we're working with you with this. We're working with you. We got this going. Like, it's like, we know why you did this and we're okay with this. We're okay with how this is going to go for you. We're not, you know, like, oh, okay, well, now we got to do like this to Devin. And now we got, no, they're like, we got you. You know what I mean? The space that you're in right now, it's a little, I am getting like a little just spacey and kind of like foggy. This is supposed to happen, like I said, but this is for the best outcome is what I'm hearing. This is for the absolute best outcome for you. I hope all this is making sense because I'm just getting like, it's like going everywhere over here. Let me get two more for Devin. Spirit, please, for this question. Let me get two more for Devin. Okay. Yeah, one more. One more. Oh, I see it. I see it. Are you trying to come out? I think so. Sorry, I'm being so like, it's just like I'm trying to get my thoughts and stuff together. All right, so you also have reject. And then you also have hurricane. Right now, I do feel like this is that energy that you were like leaving behind or whatever like that. I feel like that's them spiraling. Basically, I'm getting someone, like I said, resisting, not letting go, but also like this is for your highest good, right? The reason why you're in this weird headspace right now is because it is going to feel a little funny. It is going to feel like, okay, this was something that has been, that was apart for a second. Now it's not, you know, so it is going to feel a little funny, but this is a good transition is what I'm hearing for you. Okay. This is a really, really good transition for you. All right. So that is what I have for you. I hope that answered your question. That was a really interesting question, Boogie Down Bronx Divin. Okay, that was a really good question. Let me know if that resonated with you. I actually kind of want to go into Big Head was a part of it. And I was questioning if she's still performing love spells. Let me, are they? And I'm still confused, but I understand it will make sense soon. I know that, you know, because before I answer that question, it's like, I know you were going to be confused with what I was saying, because I felt confused. It's like I wanted to tap into what exactly it is, but it just felt so out of, like, it's like literally out of space. Like it was just like, yeah, this, that. And I'm like, I feel like I need to be making sense, but it just feels so weird, so disconnected. But I know it's gonna make sense soon to you, because you did have the Ten of Cups in your reading. Let me get, is Big Head still going? The Big Head still. They might be. Seven of Swords, the Tower card, and then the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, they are doing something a little devious. Boogie Down Bronx Devin. It's like someone trying to do something, but it's like I'm not sure if I should, but they're doing something. So I hope that answered your question. Like I said, that was a doozy for me, but I appreciate your donation. And just let me know. We're gonna move on to our next donation with Fine China. Fine China, are you here? Or China? Ooh, Devin, my goodness. My gosh. Okay, thank you. You're welcome. Those questions like that, I will say, it's like it really makes me want to just like, you know, just like really tap in. Like I know I'm tapped in, but it's just like, whoa. It's like I wish I had like more knowledge. All right, so China, there you are. We're still paused on our free yes or no questions, guys. Okay. India's feelings for me. This is romance. Ooh. Thank you, Boogie Down Bronx. I appreciate it. All right, so we are going to actually, that was a big energy. Let's disconnect from the previous energy, please, Spirit. Whew. Let's disconnect from that energy. Let's tap into China's energy, please. All deities, all anomalies, all beings that are guiding them with their highest interest in mind. All interdimensionals that are guiding them. And in days. Is it in days? Feelings for them. What are the feelings for them? Whoa. Trying to get a card already. Fake mob back in chat. I like this. I don't know what, I hope Lucas is okay. Okay. What are their feelings? What are their feelings? This is for a full reading. Oh. And one more. All right. I like this. I like this a lot. You have the Magician card. You also have the Lovers. You have the Eight of Wands. You also have the Knight of Wands. the Four of Wands, a lot of fire energy right there. And then you have the beautiful Star card. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So their true feelings and how they're feeling right now. This does feel really good. I like this. This feels comfortable. This feels like someone who maybe I heard like maybe acting a little fast on like how they feel, and just like, okay, yeah, this is like, I really want to do this with this person, so let's just do it. And it's like, okay, well, hold on, let's still, level up. Let's get to know each other a little bit. But this person is very attracted to you, and their feelings are just like really like, I don't know why I'm getting like giddy. He's a Leo and I'm a Sagittarius. Ooh. Let's see. Okay, what are the feelings? I saw it, Spirit. Is this the card that you want? Okay, let me get two more. So we got two fire signs. Ooh. Ah! Okay. I'm laughing because I am a fire sign as well. And I'm getting giddy too, because I have done this in the past where I'm very happy to be just in communication with someone, and it's like I can see everything, right? Anyway, you have the Ace of Pentacles. You also have the Two of Cups. And then you have you, the Queen of Wands. Yeah, he moves fast with me. But this is a lot of compatibility though. A lot of compatibility. This feels like they are very attracted to you. Very attracted to you. Yeah, they're doing that thing. They're doing that Leo thing where they just see the, like, I'm not gonna say see the future, but just like, yeah, this is gonna happen. And I don't know if you're like, I heard spontaneous, or like you're like, I don't know why I'm hearing like unique in their eyes or something like that. But this brings out like the ooh, like I really want to see where this is gonna go, because I like this mystery to them. But their feelings are really it's like I keep going like this because I'm like, oh my gosh, like this is gonna be so fun. Like, China's just gonna be like this with me, and it's like, oh my god, wait, let's slow down. Let's breathe for a second. LOL, he is. I am spontaneous. He can't keep up with me. There you go. There you go. So I'll say that the feelings for this do feel very fresh, very new, but it feels good though, and they feel like it's energies of like, I want this to happen, and I'm just along for the ride right now. This is not in a bad way. This is more in like a, let's just have fun. Let's just see where it goes. I like that you're spontaneous. I like that you kind of keep me on my toes because I don't know where to go. And it's like, I like that you don't know where to go. Like, I love this. And it's like, okay, dude, like, that's very cute of you, but what is happening right now? So that is what I have for you. Let me get some oracles for you, actually. It's just like, I'm just getting like, ooh, okay. So what are the feelings? What are the feelings? Woo. Yeah, and I'll say that too, because I did see you showed up as the Queen of Wands, but you have Hammer, which I like for this reading. You also have a Maid, okay? You have Rocking Chair. I think this is you because it fell on top of your card, but you have Rocking Chair, and then you also have Cat, okay? I will say with the cat and the rocking chair, because of your independent nature, and because this is like I like to, like, I'm not gonna say like be in love, but I like to have like that companionship. However, like, I'm not sure how this is gonna go, but I'm down for it. But I'm not. I'm trying not to get my hopes up like too high, okay? And there with the hammer and the maid, I see power and support on these cards. And to me, this is just saying that this is someone who's like, no, we could do this. Like they have that what's the word? Well, I guess power, but they have like that way to them where like, no, if we were to get like, if we were like locking arms, we would be that couple, right? And then that support, like we would just like mesh well, really, really well actually. And I could see people like stay, like this person has went through like I can see people staring at us because we're so good, like all this stuff. And it's like, you really went there. You really went there. But it's all in like such a like genuine way, just that's just naturally how they are. And it's because you're giving off this like I said, spontaneousness, this mystery to you. So their feelings are like, I really want to see where this goes. I know how I'm seeing it in my head. However, I want to see how it goes, how it plays out in the 3D, right? So feelings for you are very positive, China girl. And I like it, but I'm liking it because I'm a fire sign too. And I'm just like, yeah, if that's what people see, oh dear. If that's what people see in fire signs, I'm so sorry. I kind of like that energy. There you go. There you go. That's so funny. But that is what I have for you. I hope that answered your question. And I hope that resonated with you. And I appreciate your donation. I am going to let me answer 2 free yes or no questions, and I'm going to get to Hot Devin. So Hot Devin, let me answer 2 free yes or no questions, and I'm going to get to your question, okay? All right, please disconnect from the previous energy, please, Spirit. And disconnect from the previous energy so you guys can post your questions. You're welcome. And let me come back and let me know what happens. What happens with the Leo? Does the person I'm thinking of acknowledge to themselves the truth of what happened? Do they acknowledge? Let's see. Which one? I said use this one. Do they acknowledge the truth of what they've done? For Boogie Down Bronx 7. 3 cards for yes or no. Boogie Down Bronx. Do they acknowledge it? One more? Seems like a no. They're getting there. Boogie Down Bronx. Look, the Magician, the 5 of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles, and then the last card for you was the Hierophant. They're getting there. It kind of feels like this person is still like stuck in La La Land or something. Oh, thank you, Brittany Taylor. I appreciate you. You'll be after Hot Devin, okay? So I'm going to answer one more free yes or no question, then I'm going to get to the donations, okay? Yeah, Devin, this kind of feels like they're getting to it, but it's like they're trying to like not acknowledge it. Like they're trying to go like, huh? Like, remember that spacey feel? Huh? I don't know what's going on. That's what they're doing. That makes sense. Okay, come on, guys. Come on. Okay. Anyway, yeah, like I felt like I was like, I mean, I did something, but I didn't do anything. And it's like, get over yourself. All right. So we're going to move on to another free yes or no question. Guys, you can repost your questions, okay? I will get to another free yes or no questions, and I'm going to get to my donation with Hot Devin and Miss Brittany Taylor, okay? I saw someone that I have not seen in chat. Hey, Ruby. Hello. Inspired Empress. That was if you're still here. Is B going to call me? Let's see. Is B going to call Empress, spiritual team, and all those that are guiding them. And B, the Empress. Can I get 3 cards for that, please? Are they going? Is B going to call? Whoa, is B going to call? Whoa, got too many cards. Sorry. On CashApp. Okay, got you. Got you. So it'd be Hot Devin, Brittany Taylor, and then Boogie Down Bronx Devin again. All right, so 10 of Pentacles in the reverse. You also have the 7 of Pentacles, and then you have the Queen of Cups. This is feeling like a no. I'm not sure if I'm kind of getting a hurt family matter that may have came up or something like that to the reason why they're not calling you. It doesn't have to be anything dramatic, but I am getting someone that is not reaching out right now. It kind of feels like they have their energy somewhere else right now, and it does feel like it's it could be towards a family matter is kind of what I'm getting. It doesn't feel dramatic. It's just this is the reason why they're not reaching out. So it's a no for right now, but energies are always changing, okay? So that is what I have for you. I hope that resonated with you. Alrighty, so we're gonna pause our free yes or no questions, and we're gonna get to where is my other? Oh, I left it downstairs. Well, that is Patootie. All right, I'm gonna use this one. All right, so we're gonna get to, so pause your free readings, pause your free yes or no questions. We're gonna get to Hot Devin's question. And Hot Devin, is this a full or a mini reading, sir? If you don't mind. Yep. I left the other ones downstairs. It's gonna make me mad. Alrighty, so thanks, Resonate, you're welcome, and thanks for stopping by. Thank you for stopping by. All right. Will my paint and sip event on March 17th attract enough people to make a profit? Also, can I know how does the women at the members club view me? Okay, so this is the 2. So is this a full or a mini? Thank you, Boogie Down Bronx. You're the best. You're the best. You're just so nice. Let me know, Hot Devin, if this is a full or a mini. I just want to make sure I got you covered, sir. I think full. Okay. I trust you. All right. So Spirit, let's tap into Hot Devin's energy. Please, all deities, all anomalies, all beings, all interdimensionals that are guiding Hot Devin. And surrounding this event with the paint and sip, will he make a profit from this? All ancestors that are, yeah. Got some ancestors that would like to. And thank you. So great. Oh, there. All right. Really make a profit. Really make a profit. Make a profit. All right, let me show you the first 3 cards. So the first 3 cards that I have, you showed up as the King of Wands, which you're hot. So you have the King of Wands. You also have the Page of Pentacles, and then you have the 6 of Swords. This is feeling pretty good. This is feeling like this may shock you a little bit on how much profit that you're going to make. Oh, they're trying to answer both of your questions at the same time. Lovely. Oh, is this what I'm thinking? Hold on, Devin. Is this what I'm... Yeah, okay. All right. So you also have the Lovers, okay? You have the Three of Pentacles. You also have the Ace of Cups. And then another card that fell out for you is the Justice card. So to answer your original question, yes, you're going to make profit from this. It's going to be very profitable. However, they are asking you what is going to be important to you, because there are two energies that are coming at you. There's your profit, which is your money, and then you also have some romantic energies that are coming at you. And these are like, the two biggest things right now, in everybody's life, right? You want good money, but you also want a good partner or just someone to kick it with, right? This is feeling like there needs to be a balance here, because I am kind of getting a sense of this could get a tiny bit messy. And I'll do this both ways of what I'll predict for you, because I'm getting both energies. So let's just say your profit is going good. You do talk to someone that's in the members club or whatever like that. Okay, they start to know how much you're making. All right, now they're in your business, so they see how much is coming in. Now they want some. They want, a cut of this. Well, maybe you should do this with your sip and paint. And it starts to get a little messy. Okay. Other way around, the profit is okay. It's building up slowly, but it's doing okay. And in the love stuff, you're more focused on your love life, okay? And Spirit is kind of saying that when you're doing that, you're neglecting like making that profit that you want. So then things are not there with the paint and sip. You don't have enough this. Oh, you got to go back and go get this. You got to run to the. It's like, okay, this is not smooth as you. It's not running as smooth as you would want it to, because you're so focused on who likes you or who's checking you out. So I will say this, and this is just a channeled message. They're saying that you're going to have to choose which one is more important right now. Is it your event, or is it, just chatting with somebody right now? Okay. Let's see. You're going to have to balance that out before we get anything off the ground is what I'm hearing. You have the, okay. One more, Spirit. Oh my God. Okay. This is so, oh my goodness. Okay. So you have the Knight of Swords. Hey, Marita, how are you? You also have the Nine of Swords. And then you have the Tower. Sorry, I was getting some confirmations. This is kind of feeling like whatever you choose, whatever you're getting ready to say, you know what, I want to focus on this. Between both of these, there is something that's going to come crumbling down. Okay? So if you choose your paint and sip, it's going to be like, okay, so like the person who may have liked you or was looking at you or like fantasizing, I don't know why I heard that, but fantasizing about you or whatever, they're gonna do something where you see and it's like, that is really unattractive, of something that turned you off, like, ugh, like that, and you're like, I'm glad I didn't do that. So this stuff doesn't have to be as dramatic, but it's almost like you're gonna be thinking like, that could have been really bad if I wasn't paying attention to this, or in vice versa. You do pay more attention to your love life, and like I said, your paint and sip thing starts to like, okay, this is the wine or whatever you're serving was like lukewarm, it was hot in here, everybody was sneezing, it's nasty, it's spring, it's going on spring, it's just like stuff like that that'll be going on, and you're like, well, I mean, at least someone likes me and I can, just go off with it. So let me get some oracles for you. I'm just giving you two different scenarios because I am getting like split energy. Can I donate for a mini reading? You sure can. Let me get some oracles for Hot Devin in this paint and sip. Oh, let me shuffle this. They said shiffer. Let me shuffle. It feels good though. Whatever you choose, of course, it feels good, but there is something that's going to be like, whew, like, okay, I'm kind of glad. Oh, I'm glad seeing you too. I know I've been logged off for a minute. I got to get my stuff together. All right. For Hot Devin, please, Spirit, for this full reading. Okay. All right. Okay. You got a couple of cards. So we're going to do this one. We're going to do this one. We're going to do that one. So those are the ones that I am feeling are in this one. All right. So the first card, you have reflection. You also have trust. You have coy, beautiful. And then the last card, you have, what is this? Purify, sorry. I don't know where my brain went to. Purity. What are you doing? This does feel like there is going to be some good things coming towards you with this event, but like I said, there is a choice that you need to make. It needs to be like a little sacrifice that you're going to have to make, okay? This could be just, like I said, balancing out. Hey, I think I'm going to lean more towards this and I'll do this, or I'm going to do this. But they're saying whatever you focus on, there is something that is going to be neglected, that it may just come crumbling down because the foundation that was built on it is not as sturdy as you would want it to be, okay? Either way, you're coming out fine, but well, when you balance yourself out and you figure out which one you want to choose, you're going to be fine, okay? You're going to be fine. So that is what I have for you, and thank you for your mini donation. I just saw it. I'm going to get to my next donation with Brittany Taylor. And then I will open up for 2 more free questions, and then I'll get to your question. Yeah, because the donation I'm sorry, Brittany Taylor, then Boogie Down Bronx Devin, and then your question. Just want to make sure where I get these from. Get yours right. All right, so Miss Brittany Taylor. Can I truly trust Natalie? She says she's loyal to me romantically. Oh my God. Devin, what are you doing out there, man? I got okay, I got you. I'll answer yours, okay? So Spirit, we're still connected to Hot Devin's energy. Please, all deities, all anomalies, all beings that are guiding them. And who is this? Natalie, right? Can you truly trust them? Can you truly trust it for a mini reading, Spirit? This came out quick too. One more for, here we go. This is kind of feeling like, a no, Devin. You have the 9 of Swords. You also have the Knight of Cups. We have the Hangman. And then we have the 2 of Wands. And then for the last card, you have the Queen of Wands in the reversed. This is feeling like a no. I'm hearing do not get distracted by this person's beauty, because right now it's like, we understand you're attracted, but we just don't want you to get lost in the sauce with this. Like, there's a lot of attractive people, you know what I mean? Ooh, yeah, I'm not really... And almost feels like the reason why you can't trust this person, they may be hung up on someone from the past, actually, okay? Let me get some oracles for you, because I know you got to go back. Let me get some oracles. Yeah, this energy feels kind of wonky. Is she talking to someone? It doesn't look like she's talking to someone else. It's almost like she's just hung up on someone else. One more. Yeah. So you have cycles, okay? You also have love spell, but I feel like this is her energy. Like I said, stuck on someone else, kind of under that, like, ooh, well, I'm with Devin right now, or I'm talking in the midst of talking to Devin, but I'm not completely over blah, blah, blah. And then you also have caution, okay? So find out some more information, find out what's going on with her, because this may not be someone that you really want to invest into. Like I said, they're saying do not get distracted by the beauty. We understand that that's an attraction, but don't get distracted, okay? Use this, okay? All right, so that is what I have for you. I hope that answered your question, and you know, I hope you have a good day at work. I hope you have a good day at work. Yes, but all the best to you in that. Okay. Whew. Oh my gosh. That was an interesting energy. Hey, Desk. How are you? So we are still paused for our free yes or no questions. I'm going to open them back up in a minute, but I'm going to do my donation with Brittany Taylor if she is here. I'm going to drink some water. Oh, H2O. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. Okay. So, hello, Molina. One of my favorite names. All right, so we're paused for our free yes or no. I'm going to open them back up right after this donation, and then I will get to my last donation after 2 free questions. So, Brittany Taylor, your question is, what are the current energies, thoughts, and feelings about me, around me, and HM? Ooh, let's see. Spirit, let's disconnect from the previous energy, please. Let's tap into Brittany Taylor's energy, please. All deities, all anomalies, all beings that are guiding her with their highest interest in mind. All interdimensionals that are guiding her, and HM. And HM. Hey, Sarah, hello, how are you? Let's tap into this energy, please. Their spiritual team as well, thank you. All right, so what are the energies, the thoughts, and feelings around these two? Okay. Hey, boy, how are you? What's the, okay. One more card? Sorry. Am I able to ask a free question when after this donation? You can, but I'm on a donation right now. All right, Brittany. Okay, so you have the Emperor. Okay, you also have the Justice card. Lovely. You have the Page of Wands. I like that. You have the Moon card. You have the 8 of Cups. And then the last card is the lovely 2 of Cups. Okay? So just some thoughts on how they're, well, this is more feelings. I'm sorry. So the feelings right now towards you from HM, not even towards you, I guess this is around you, but it basically feels like there is a lot of fun times ahead. I'm kind of getting someone that's like, even though I may come off like this, I really want to have fun. Okay. And this is not in like a bad way or like a way to go like, oh, well, what the heck is wrong with you? It's not anything like that. It's just, it kind of feels like this person is not naturally like this. Like they're not naturally like the spontaneous one or anything like that. So them just kind of being like, yeah, I like this. Like it's different for them and they like this. So their thought is to just, have fun, see where it goes. Now with the Moon card, the 8 of Cups and the 2 of Cups, this feels like the feeling is, even though I'm trying to stay like hiding my feelings, I am getting the feeling that this could be something, okay? And it feels like fast energy, but I think this person has thought about this for a minute. I don't want to say like when they first saw you, they were like, yeah, this is it. But I am kind of getting someone that's like, yeah, you're saying all the right things, ma'am. You're doing all the right stuff. Even if you guys are just texting or just, like went out or something like that, like twice or something, they're saying like, I like what's going on. Hey, the Wonder. How are you? Let's see. So what are the thoughts and feelings surrounding this? Let's see. For Brittany Taylor and HM. Okay. Oh, okay. I heard that. All right, so you have the Tower card. You also have the Hermit. You have the 6 Pentacles, and then you have the Fool card. So this is a tower, but I feel like this is a good tower. This kind of feels like, I think this is you. You're going to be kind of diving deep into your own mind about like, okay, you know, how do I? This is a new thing for you, Brittany. How do I feel about this? How am I, you know, how do I want to keep pursuing this? Um, these, what are we saying, Spirit? These last couple ones, they didn't do the job. You know what I mean? Like they just didn't. They didn't talk. They were something was wrong. This with this person, you're actually sitting back and thinking like, I like what I see. And they're kind of doing the same thing to you, but they're also just trying to like keep the flow of everything. Like they're trying to make sure they're not overdoing anything. But this is also like, hey, the greatest, how are you? They're also just kind of feeling like I just want to see where this is going to go. But I think this is making you kind of feel like, well, maybe I should put a little effort into this. If they're, you know, being nice, you know, calm, cool, and collected as we're hanging out or whatever's going on, maybe I should give a little effort with that Six of Pentacles in the Fool. Maybe this is a new thing for me. You know, I'm not going to give my all. No, I did that before, but I am going to give something to make this person say, okay, she is interested in me and I'm interested in he's interested in you. So these are just some thoughts and feelings, and just kind of it kind of feels like this is progressing. That's the word. Hey Christy, how are you? Spirit, do you want more? Okay, let's do oracles then. They're like, get the oracles. Just the energies around this feel good. So we will say that the energies around this feel, I feel like that's a good tower. I think you're going to be surprising yourself like, wow, I'm actually feeling like this. One more for Brittany and HM. Okay. So you have the office room. I like this one for you. So it says work, business, and career. It says focus on you and your developments. But I feel like the reason why this card is there is because this is a new feeling for you. These are going to be new ways of you thinking about like romantic relationships and like opening up yourself to the possibility, like, okay, like I know that I've met some nuts in the past, but this is feeling pretty good. Because you also have coffee maker, and that says awakening, energy, and clarity. I feel like this is a new phase for you. Okay, you also have what is this, a bouquet. I always do that with this card, bouquet, because my brain switches the two letters. Gift, invitation, joy, and beauty. You have a gift or an invitation coming soon to brighten up your day. And this could be coming from this person. And I'm getting the high push that this is coming from this person. And like I said, that's what I feel like this is like a good tower. I feel like it's like a surprise, okay? You also have a trash can, okay? So this is saying discard. I think, like I said, this person is leaving the thoughts of like, I have to be this way when I'm talking to whoever. Just have fun, man. Like, just, you know, I think they're doing that, like, okay, like I'm just gonna have fun. And it's like, yeah, this is a good look for you. And then on the opposite side, you're doing like the, okay, I give a little effort, you know, I guess I gotta give a little push like that. So it's like you guys are coming together because you're letting go of certain parts of yourself. So that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I like that. Let me get one more oracle to wrap up Brittany Taylor's reading. Brittany Taylor. I'm trying to see if it was going to come out. There we go. Woo. All right. So, Spirit is funny. They just do funny things. So you have a commitment, okay? And I think this is kind of what they're going to be thinking about. And you have they'll be back. Okay, so expect to hear from them soon. Expect to hear from them soon. It feels like they, like I said, they just want to see where this is going to go, Brittany. And I think it's going to go really well. It may shock you that it's going to go that well, you know? But that is what I have for you. Please let me know if that resonated with you. And I appreciate your donation. Yes, that makes sense. I can see that. Yeah. So can I ask you a question after you finish your reading, please? Or is it no? So free yes or no questions, they're open. You guys can ask a free yes or no question. It has to be in a yes or no format, okay? I'm gonna drink some water. And I appreciate you, Brittany, for your donation and for your question. That felt like it felt good. Felt surprising, like, but it felt good. It felt really good. Let me drink some water. Okay. You're welcome. All right. So we got a couple of free yes or no questions. Something just, I saw it. All right, which deck was I using? This one. All right, so Sarah, okay. And Molina, I actually want to answer you guys' questions because I don't think I've seen you here. All right, so disconnect from the previous energy. We're going to tap into Sarah's energy. Please, will CE respond positively to the message I sent about catching up? Ooh, let's see. Let's see. Spirit, let's tap into Sarah's energy, please. All deities, all anomalies, all beings, and let's tap into CE. Let's see. Let me get 3 cards for that. Yes or no? Are they going to respond positively? What? Hold on. All right. You have the 3 of Cups. You also have the High Priestess. And then you have the 2 of Wands. This is so funny because I'm getting a yes only because I'm getting that 3 of Cups there. But on this person's side, Sarah, it's almost like their spiritual team is like, we haven't decided yet if we're gonna be, take this in a positive way. Yeah, I'm sorry to say that, but it feels like they're gonna, like, all right, we'll ease up. Yeah, respond, like they're gonna tell CE like, okay, you can respond positively now, but right now they're undecided on if they want to respond in a positive way. That's so funny because that's their spiritual team. Yeah, there's no list. You could just ask the free yes or no question. But yeah, Sarah, so I'm getting a yes, they are, but right now they're still deciding on, like, they're still kind of being like, we don't know, like that. And it's like, just come on, So that's what I have for you. I hope that resonated with you. I hope that resonated with you. All right, so the Wonder there. Okay, so the Wonder and Molina and okay, so the Wonder, Molina, and Christy. I see you guys as questions. You guys are gonna be my next questions. Okay, let me start with Molina. Is the person I'm thinking about hiding their feelings about me? Okay, so disconnect from the previous energy. Let me get 3 cards from Molina. Okay, are they hiding their feelings? Whoop. Yes, they are. My gosh. You have the, look at that, the Hermit. You also have the 8 of Pentacles. And then you have the 9 of Swords. Yes, they are. I don't know what's going on, but they are really in their head about you. I don't know if you guys have really spent a lot of time together, but I'm getting like someone like, I don't know, like I don't want to say meditating, but like just like really in heavy thought about you. Yeah. It's giving them some anxiety. What'd you do? Not that you did anything bad, but it's just like, okay. You making them question and have anxiety for something. It's not a bad thing though. Hey Simran, how are you? Yes, you can post a free yes or no question, okay? They are hiding their feelings though. But it's almost like it's because they're thinking like really heavy about you, okay? So let me know if that resonates with you. Christy and then the Wonder, I'm going to answer you guys this question. So Christy, will I move into my own place this month? Spirit, can we disconnect from the previous energy? Let's tap into Christy's energy, please. All deities, all anomalies, all beings, all interdimensionals that are guiding Christy. Are you moving in with someone, Christy? Uh, I have the Two of Cups. I also have the Three of Cups, and then the Ace of Wands. This is kind of feeling like this is, I don't know if you're moving in with someone, but this is feeling like you're moving in with a friend that like could potentially be a lover, or you guys are just like really good friends, and like you have a mutual like love for each other or something like that. They're trying to get back with a person of 10 years. Oh wow. If that has anything to do. Oh, okay, Molina, I hear you. Ooh, Molina. Wow. But yeah, Christy, I am getting that you're gonna move, but I don't know if you're good friends. Okay. I think yeah, you're moving in with like a really good, strong, like this is, yes, you're gonna move, but this feels like this is a really good solid foundation for you. I'll say that. Like this is not a friend that'll just leave you out in the cold. But there's a lot of I don't know why I'm getting that. There's a lot of love here with this move. Take it if it resonates, leave it if it doesn't. But yes, you will move. This month, we don't like to work on, you know, the time thingy, because it's like spirit works on their own time. I could say this month, because it does feel pretty strong with that friend. So I'm gonna say yes, but you know, energies always change, and spirit is always like, look, I had the last say so. So that is what I have for you. Let me know if that resonated with you. The Wander, where are you? Where'd you go? There it is. Is Chris the Scorpio the one I met on Tammy, a catfish, or was I ever talking to the real person? Ooh. Okay, so let's see. So Spirit, let's disconnect from the previous energy and let's tap into the Wonder. Their energy, please. All deities, all anomalies, all being. Was Chris the Scorpio the one they met on Tammy, a catfish, or were they ever talking to them? Let me get 3 card. Okay, card popped out already. Oh, can I get one more, Spirit? Is this the one that they were talking to? Sorry. It is very hard. The cards are talking. Yeah. Whoa. One more? Is it what I'm thinking? I'm being nosy. One more? The Wonder if... Okay, let me show you the cards. This feels like... Okay, 7 of Pentacles. 7 of Wands. 6 of Cups. I don't know why I feel like this is a no. This feels like someone... This feels like a past energy. You're talking to someone... So I guess you would say it's a catfish, but it's like it's someone that you knew. Look at that. Someone that doesn't want you to move on. 10, I'm sorry. Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. Yeah, and the 4 of Pentacles. Yeah, he's from the past. Okay. What in the world? It just feels like it's like a past energy that's holding on to your energy, and they don't want to see you move forward. I'm not sure how long you guys have been talking to each other. It feels pretty long, but I don't know how long. But this person is like not letting go of your energy. So was Chris the Scorpio the one that you met and everything? I'm not getting that at all. Like I'm just not. Ooh, with confirmation. So that's a no, but this is definitely someone that you had something with in the past, and it's yeah. It's someone that doesn't want to let go of your energy. I'm sorry, this is a whole message, but that is what I have for you. I hope that answered your question. I just wanted to make sure. I wanted to make sure. Hey, Ruby. Okay, I see your question as well, right? It's giving a catfish. Yeah, it's just feeling like it's someone that you... It's someone trying to keep you stuck. Simran, I got you too. It's someone that's trying to keep you stuck. Please come back over here and let me know all of that. I want to know. Okay, so who do we have? Simran and the greatest. I see you guys. Am I doing the right thing by refusing certain job opportunities in order to find my stability? Good question. Good question. Disconnect from the previous energy. Tap into Simran's energy, please. All deities, all anomalies, all being. Spirit is saying no, actually, to this. You have the Tower card, you have the Seven of Swords, and then you have the High Priestess in the reverse. This is saying no. The only reason why they're saying no, Simran, is because they feel like these job opportunities, this can lead you to your stability. There's some experiences that your spiritual team wants you to have in order to get stability, okay? But you can't do that if we're turning down opportunities, right? So what they're saying is, even sometimes if it doesn't sound like the best thing in the world, they're saying maybe just take it just to see where you go with it, because they do see that even it's weird, you showed up as the High Priestess in the reverse. So this to me is just saying that your intuition's being knocked off a little bit and it's being diverted. Now I will say this, because and this goes for everyone in chat. Anytime good things are getting ready to come to you, the devil tries to knock you off, okay? And I kind of feel like this is what's going on in this energy with these job opportunities. They're good job opportunities. Yeah, you want to find your stability, but these are good job opportunities, okay? Don't let, well, I'm not going to do it, because that's the devil trying to get at. That's him sending his little minions to you to knock you off, okay? Take some of the job opportunities and you'll start gaining that experience and that stability, okay? So that is what I have for you. I hope that resonated with you. That was a channel message. I'm going to get to the greatest. Hi, the greatest. We have some issues in my country. I want to know, will it affect me in any way, like my job life? Okay. Let me see. And Ruby, I got you. And William. You're welcome, Saran. Will it affect the job life? Why this card? Spirit, clear the energies, please. I need one more card for this. One more card. Thank you. Right now, this is it might. This is a maybe, okay? You have the Magician card. You also have the Star card. Hey, Joanna, how are you? And then you also have the Two of Wands, okay? This is a, it could, but they're not saying yet, only because there are certain things that have to be worked out in this energy with your country. There's a lot of energies that are kind of up in the air right now. As far as your work life goes, everything right now should be fine, but they're still trying to see, the energies in the air still are feeling like there is going to be some type of like energy shift when it comes to like your country's jobs, like the way that their jobs and stuff are going, like how to get a job, how to get paid for whatever it is. There is going to be an energy shift, but the energies have not decided on how they're going to have that, going right now. Okay. But as far as you right now, it's not going to affect you like that, but it could, like if you wait too long with, finding a job or, moving up in a job, something like that. Okay. So that is what I have for you. The greatest. Please let me know if that resonated with you. All right. Let's see. Oh, thank you. William. William and Ruby. I'm going to do Ruby's first, I think. Yeah, because I wanted to answer that. Okay, disconnect from the previous energy, please, Spirit. All those energies. All those energies. Okay. Ruby. And then Boogie Down Brox, Debbie, you have another question. I know you do. I was going to save you towards the end since you're my only moderator here. Is Jerome aware that something is wrong with me and wants to help me? Oh, wow. All right. So, Spirit, let's tap into Ruby's energy, please. All deities, all anomalies, all beings. And Jerome, his spiritual team, and all those that are guiding them. Is he aware? Is he aware that there's... Whoa. Is Jerome aware of Ruby's... Okay. More. I got you. Okay, Devin, I got you. All right. This is interesting. I have the Lover's card. I also have the Five of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles, and then the Four of Swords, right? Are they aware that there's something wrong with you? It's like, okay, it's a couple messages coming through. They're saying that this person doesn't know, I guess, like the seriousness of what's going on with you, but try not to force them to know the seriousness. Let them, that sounds so weird. Let them find this out gradually. Because if you kind of force like this information on them or something like that, it's not going to bring you a good outcome with this person. So they're just saying with the Four of Swords, just to like, just be cool. They'll figure it out. Everything's going to be okay. But don't go like, there's something wrong with me. Like just, we're going to refrain from doing that. Okay. Let this person see gradually what's going on. Okay, good. Thanks. I'm scared he might tell people. Oh no. Yeah, I don't even see any talking. I feel like this is a calm energy though. Spirit is saying remain calm. Remain calm. Let's not overdo anything because we don't want to mess up your energy, right? So that is what I have for you. Let me know if that resonated with you. That was an interesting. I'm hiding my... Oh, okay. Okay. I got you. And now I know. And now I know. Now I know. Interesting. You're welcome. He's quite into it. Yeah, there's something going on. It's like, just don't say anything yet. All right. William, did you have a question? I think, and then Joyanna, I see you. Will my hyperdoers ever be cured? Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. There he is. Okay. There she is. Okay. So Spirit, let's tap into Joyanna's energy, please. Disconnected from the previous energy. Okay. Ooh. Will they be cured? 3 cards for yes or no. Is this a, let me see. This feels like a maybe. Oh my goodness, I'm getting a lot of these today. The Two of Pentacles. You also have the Two of Swords. Then you have the Nine of Pentacles. This feels like a maybe. It feels like nothing has been decided yet. Spirit is trying to figure out what would be the best option for this to be cured, is what I'm hearing. With the Two of Pentacles right there. So they're undecided. There's 2 ways that they're getting ready to go about this. Okay. Let me sorry, Spirit is like um, I'm hearing them say, let me figure out how I'm going to do this. Let me figure out which way I want this to go. Should we do plan A or plan H? You know what I mean? Like, that's kind of like the two things that they're going through. Okay. But it is going to be cured, but it's just they're trying to figure out which ones to go on. My goodness. I feel them thinking, like really, really, really thinking. So that is what I have for you. Let me know if that resonated with you. Okay, so guys, I am going to answer two more people. Two more people. There's William. He's back. Hi, William. How are you? And then I'm going to close the free questions. Okay, Devin? Then I'll get to your question. Well, let me give this a shuffle. All right, so William. There you are. William. Got a shiffer. I think I used to do my cards when I first started doing tarot. I think I did them like this. Then I just saw someone do this and I was like, yeah, that looks better. All right, William. Will I receive unexpected good news come into the mail or unexpected money soon? Okay, so those are two questions, but I'm going to try to answer them. So, will you receive unexpected good news? Unexpected good news. 3 cards for yes or no for William. For William, connected to his energy. Thank you. For William. Okay. All right. So for good news, that's a yes. You have the 3 of Wands. You also have the Knight of Swords. You have the King of Cups. And then the last card for my confirmation is the Ace of Cups. This is a yes. This is some good news coming. It is coming pretty quick too. I don't know if you are feeling this. You might feel this rush coming towards you when this good news is coming, like an energy boost or shift or whatever. But this is a yes. They're not really saying what it is. It's just like some really, really good positive news. And it's kind of funny because you said something about the mail and I see the Knight of Swords and I'm just, someone on a bike, like, the old like newspaper, mail. Well, they didn't throw the mail, they threw the newspaper. But you know what I'm saying? Like someone delivering something like outside of your door is the what I was trying to say. So yes, to answer your question, yes. I'm gonna answer. Let me answer one more person, and that is gonna be the end of the stream. Then I will get to Devin. Devin, what do we call you? My sub mod. Hi, are we still doing for yes or no? Yes, you can ask your question. Well, I would like to ask, will Marshall reach out to me? All right, let's see, Marshall. Alrighty. So Spirit disconnected from the previous energy. Will Marshall reach out? Will Marshall reach out? 3 cards for yes or no. What? One more. Will they reach out? Will they reach out? This is a no. They're not going to reach out. You had the Magician. Thank you, William. You also have the Hermit in the reverse. And you have the Queen of Pentacles. And then you have the 10 of Swords. 10 is the end. I kind of feel like this is a no, only because this person is like, in a way, they're not really thinking about this. There's something in my eye. This is what happens when you wear makeup. Yeah, this feels like a no, only because like they're not really thinking about it like that. So, yeah. I mean, that's the only thing Spirit really wants me to say is like they're not thinking about it. They're just like in their own world about something else. So that's a no, but that doesn't mean that this can't change for tomorrow. Like you could come back if I was on here tomorrow and ask me and it's like, oh yeah, they're thinking about you 24/7. Energies are always changing, okay? So that is what I have for you. Let me know if that resonated with you. And that is officially the end of the free questions. I'm going to get to my John Cino. John Cino. John, where you been? I'm going to get to, I'm at the end of the stream. I'm at the end of the stream. I hit you on 3. Hello, how are you? We're gonna get to Devin. And Devin, was this the mini or was this a full reading? Or have I been see no, man, you just don't know. I don't even know. I just been doing a lot. Oh, this is another full. Okay, I'm ready for you when you're ready, Devin. Let me get some water real quick. Good seeing you too. This is what, and this, when I see people like John Cino and other people that I like, hey, it's good to see you. I haven't seen, I'm like, Lexi, like, you got to get back online. Like, you got to, it's just, you know, lives, you know what I mean? And it's just like, when do I have time? When? But seeing stuff like that, when it says good to see you and everything, I'm like, you got to keep going. Ah, okay. Woo. Felt good. All right, so this is the end of the stream. I'm gonna do my submod question with Boogie Down Bronx Devin with the donation message from my reptilian guys. Thank you. I think they want to speak to me again. Cool. Okay, let me get these real quick. All right, so Spirit, let's tap into Devin's energy, please. All deities, all anomalies, all beings that are guiding them with the highest interest in mind from their higher self, okay? Then the reptilian side, the reptilian. Let's see. Thank you, William. I appreciate that. You guys are so nice. Stop it. What do you want to say? Okay. Oh, okay. So what do they want to communicate? Yeah, that was 2. Hold on. That card's flying. I'll show you these already anyway. So you have the 9 of Pentacles. You also have the Hermit card. And then you have the Ace of Cups. I feel like your reptilian side is trying to communicate something very positive to you. Something that's going to make you think about, like, basically this half of yourself is what I'm hearing. What are you trying to say? What are you guys saying? Whoa. Okay. All right. Oh, why do they keep going to the same side too? The World card, the Queen of Pentacles. Let me get more, Spirit. What are you guys saying? Okay, yeah, they're trying to communicate something good. And then the Ace of Pentacles. I kind of am getting, Devin, that there's something that there's something that they want to say as far as, like, I don't know why I feel like they want to say, like, something acknowledging, like, the good parts of this side of you. Like, make sure you're giving yourself these compliments when it comes to your reptilian side. This isn't anything to... This isn't anything that's going away. So, and I feel like you embrace this anyway. Like, I feel like you ask about this, like, to maybe to different people and stuff like that, like to different tarot readers. I feel like you embrace this, but it's something that they're like, no, like, just know that we're not going, this side of you is not going anywhere. Like we're here for life. You know what I mean? Like we're here, and we really want you to embrace this, especially during this time. I don't know if this is a time of where this is heightened or something like that, but this does feel like they want you to acknowledge something. Like, let's not be harsh on ourselves. Let's not do like this. Like, just embrace the reptile. Up. Reptile Devin. That's what we're going to call you. It's not clever, but it's you. Yes, reptilian shapeshifter game. There you go. I said reptile, but I was thinking about Mortal Kombat, and I used to do it in a deep voice, and I'm not going to do it on camera. But so when I'm saying reptile Devin, I'm doing that voice and your name. Just a side note. That doesn't matter to what I'm reading, but just a side note. Okay, let me get one more card. There's some type of, there's something that they want you to just like kind of look at it in a different way. Like look at this side in a different way. You have the Fool card. You also have the Two of Swords, and then you have the Two of Pentacles, okay? I like this though, because it feels like this is a new thing happening for you. Looking at this side of you, like I said, it kind of feels like they want to say, don't be so harsh, but also like embrace what's going on. There are a lot of things that this side has to offer, okay? And I don't feel like you're shutting it down, Devin, but there may be times where you're like neglecting it a little bit. Still in contact, but neglecting it, okay? And they're saying like, no, we ain't going nowhere. The lizard person sub. It's so funny. Yeah, but this is basically what they want to say. Let me get some oracles for you. Let me get some oracles. What else do you guys want to say? Okay. Nice. I like this. Okay. Sorry. You have pregnancy, right? Someone is expecting, but then you also have a liar, okay? This is saying like expect something good to happen soon, and don't kid yourself that it wasn't because of us. That's kind of what I'm hearing. Like, don't kid yourself that this wasn't because of us, Devin. I told you we got some good things for you. Yes, I know a lot of conspiracy theorists don't like reptilians. So watching videos or on just like, exactly, right? I want to dive in deep a little bit more into it. I've only touched on it, but I haven't like went fully on it. I do know some people, yeah, but I haven't, dived into it. But then look at that. You also have a date night, okay? So this is kind of feeling like, yeah, just get ready for us to connect. Get ready for us to connect. I feel like really soon, actually. So this could be coming like tomorrow if you're doing something, or yeah, tomorrow if you, what are we saying? Tomorrow if you do something is what I heard. Okay, that's the only thing I'm getting. I'm like, what are you trying to say? And they're like, shh, shh, shh. But yeah, so basically acknowledge what's going on. They got a good surprise coming in for you. You're going to be acknowledging that side of you, and everything's going to be fine and dandy, okay? Fine and dandy. I like this, Devin. I'm going to have to look into this a little bit more. I like the way I feel anyway about it. I haven't dug that deep into it. But that is what I have for you. I hope that resonated with you. Please, please, please let me know. And I appreciate you. Thank you, William. Thank you. Thank you, Boogie Down Wrong Reptilian. Thank you so much. I appreciate you sub-modding. I'm going to see if Lucas is okay, because we missed him, and Cap was here, but something must have came up. But I appreciate you guys who came through. I appreciate you guys. I'm sorry that reading was awesome. So I'm gonna go ahead and get ready to get out of here and end the stream. I appreciate everyone who came through this evening. I'm gonna be out for the evening. But before I go, I do offer private readings. I do offer private readings. One thing that I am offering now with private readings, I've been doing them through Instagram, where I would you could just DM me and I would FaceTime you. But I'm also offering voice messages for your reading. So let's just say that you're at work and you're like, okay, I got, a 15-minute break. I'm going to go ahead and send a donation. Lexi, hey, you got cards on? Yeah, I do. I got my cards on me all the time. And I'll just do whatever reading that you want, and I will send it through you through voice message. So I'll take the picture of the cards and then I'll send it to you through voice message. Okay. I'm realizing that it's a little bit more helpful for people. It's still the same price, $13 for a full, $6 for a mini, and PayPal and Cash App. Okay. It's the same thing like it would be on a live. Okay. So if that helps anybody, if that helps anybody, just message me through Instagram and we can set it up through there. Okay. But take care, William. See you. Thank you so much. Thank you, Devin. Thank you, everybody who came through. I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. But before I go, if you are still here with me, I'm going to send out nothing but happiness and positivity to everyone that was in chat today, everyone who asked a question, everyone who donated, everyone who was just sitting, watching, listening, wherever they were at, headed to work, coming from work, wherever you guys were at. I am sending nothing but positivity and happiness in all areas of your life. Any areas that you've been questioning, any areas that you've been doubting, I'm sending positivity and happiness to that area of your life, because you deserve it. You deserve happiness and you deserve positivity. And I am sending this energy for your highest good and with no one to be harmed. And so that is what I got for everybody. Thank you so much for joining me. I will see you guys next time. Like I said, you can DM me on Instagram or just catch me on another live, and I'll get to you when I can. But until next time, I appreciate you guys. Love and light in later days. Bye, everybody. Bye.